Hey, MarkKing here. What's up, guys? This is a piece by Newsweek. It's an opinion piece, quote unquote, but it's really what Newsweek really thinks. This is by Robert. Oh, unfortunate name. I was going to say Robert Reich, but it's Robert Rick, I guess. EI. Unfortunate name. Trump's failures are exposing the dark side of American exceptionalism. Opinion. It's not your opinion. It's what Newsweek really thinks. Okay, so exceptionalism, right? Okay. I'm just gonna say it right now, right? What this is, right? One of okay, so this principle here, right, is like when you become, it's the wrong word, disillusioned, right? These people, leftist liberals, they're useful pawns of the communists, all right? They're already disillusioned, so they'll start pushing. They'll just push propaganda because they hate you. That's it. They're essentially useful idiots of the communists. Okay, that's what they are. Okay, their main job, their main job is to push propaganda now. Okay, that's all this is. If you ever see this, articles like this, articles about feminism, articles about liberalism, or articles about being straight is bad, being white is bad, being male is bad, being pro feminist, pro I'm gonna say it, pro homosexuality is one of the things communists push, right? It's homosexuality, right? Those things tend to destabilize nations, right? And it starts with useful idiots. Okay, this is a useful idiot. No other nation has endured much death as America. Okay, with 4.2% of the 5% of the world's population, America tragic distinction of accounting for 30% of the death so far. Again, when you have a non-homogenized nation, you get bad things going from bad to worst. Okay, but of course he's trying to play the stats because America has again a huge population size. He kind of admits it here, but he doesn't really account for it here, and never does he explain why. He just blames the usual orange man bad stuff. All right, no other. Again, these people don't understand. Like you have to loosen the restrictions. Okay, it's mainly focused in New York and California. I will say, where I live, it's been deeply affected, and people do have. Okay, so I I I, I can't say right. I'm not okay. So it's kind of like how HIV works and AIDS work. It's immune deficiency. Maybe that's what's going on here with the virus. Um, I'm not an expert on it. I just read different things here and there, and I just, like I said, I'm an area that has been highly affected by it. Um, it's quite a substantial amount of people have gotten and died from it. Right, so it's not something you messed around with. Here's the thing, right? When you do open up the nation, people will it will spread. Okay, that's the thing. But you can't keep a nation closed forever simply because you have people have jobs, important jobs. You don't get food, your nation, people will start rioting. That's the problem. It'll always happen in the urban areas first. Okay, just the way it goes. We all know why it occurs. We just don't say it. Anyway, no other nation, yada yada. We now know Trump administration was told by public health reports in mid-January that he tried to close it down. You guys were trying to impeach the guy, pushing nonsense, and you guys called him racist. This is one of the tactics that they use. It's try to change what really happened in the past, alter the thinking of people, right? So it's kind of like it's subversive in a way. Like imagine somebody tells you something 100 times, right? 99 times you think it's wrong, but by the 100th time you start thinking it's right. This is why they all repeat the same nonsense, right? They want you to essentially believe the lie. Okay, that's what's going on here. They want you to believe the lies. Okay, that's what they want. Anyway, 90% of the U.S. first deaths might have been prevented if it put in effect earlier, 2 weeks earlier. Again, even if it was earlier, they'll what's it called? They'll move the goalposts back. Okay, they'll keep moving the goalposts. That's what they'll do. Okay, you could have a ban in October last year. They'll still move the goalposts somehow. Okay, right, and then call it racist. Anyway, no nation or earth is left to subordinate on units of government. Yada yada yada. In no other nation have experts in public health preparedness been pushed aside, replaced by political cronies like Trump's son-in-law. Krishna, I don't like Krishna at all, by the way. He just strikes me as kind of slime ballish. Same thing with Ivanka. But yeah, anyway. And the to advanced nations, citizens in poverty so quickly. The Urban Institute reports that 30% American adults have been reduced. Yeah, yes, you do reduce your food spending, rightfully so. This is like some type of negative. No, that shows citizens have intelligence. Times are hard. You need as much. You also try to take care of other things. This isn't a bad thing. So right here, this person is clearly trying to push socialism here on people. About a week's worth of rent, grocery, utilities. Few are collecting unemployment benefits because unemployment officers are overwhelming with claims. I didn't get any money. Damn it. I'm broken. Anyway, because funds have been distributed through financial institutions, banks are raked off money for themselves and rewarded their favorite customers. Of the 350 billion originated for small business, 234 again. This is probably due to trickle down, and then you need to keep the jobs going. Yada yada yada. Meanwhile, the Treasury and Federal Reserve are bailing out big corporations. I don't like when they bail out big corporations. I'll be honest with you. That's I don't like. Why is America so different than advanced nations? Because you have a large population, you have a lot of people who shouldn't be there in the country. That's why. Anyway, some of it due to happiness, grifters, buffoons, psychophants, lobbyists, yada yada, relatives. Okay. Alright, also deeper roots. The virus, pandemic, potent U.S. America is only industrialization, lacking universal health care. The population is too large because you have open borders. Again, like the things like universal healthcare, things like socialism works only in small communities. When you get large communities, it doesn't work because everybody don't pull the slack. Everybody wants to get ahead in a certain way, and everybody tends to just look at certain communities out there. Look what happened when they get free money. Look how it broke up their family structure. That's what you have to know about socialism, how it works. Okay? That's what you have to know. America is only one of 22 failing to give workers some paid sick leave. Yada yada. American workers have remained on the job when they should have. So this guy is essentially asking once again for the government to expand government. You don't want to expand government. Alright? Again, this is another principle of the Marxists. They always want bigger government. That means government will watch every aspect of your life. Again, these people who ask for these things, when they get it, they'll the ones be most affected because they don't really know what they ask for. Okay, they're not prepared mentally, emotionally, or physically for what they're asked. Okay, they're not prepared. Oh, this is a long article. I'll just end it here. I'm tired. You get the point. It's another Orange Man bad article. This time blaming Trump for exceptionalism, I guess. Blaming America and Trump. And this is a useful moron. This is a useful tool. This is a useful person to those who spread Marxist ideology. And he may not even know it. Or he does, which is even worse. Alright, share, save, subscribe, thumbs up. Hope you enjoyed something interesting. Hope nothing was really too boring. I hope it was entertaining enough where you listen throughout. Bye. Thumbs up.